Those who wage war against me shall perish.
Well, you all may have seen a movie called Top Gun with its famous phrase, "Need for Speed."
I feel the need for speed.
That little phrase has now been turned into a title of a movie that's clearly inspired not so much by Top Gun, although it's got that same sense of spirit.
And my handle is Maverick. Gotta call me Maverick. Let me hear it.
Maverick! Maverick! Maverick!
But more by the Fast and the Furious car racing movies that have become so successful around the world. Why do I think Need for Speed is a good film? It's got heart and it's got human emotion in amongst all of the car races that are going on in this movie, and believe me, there are tons of them.
Looks like a scene out of Speed down there.
There is so much stunt work in this movie. It is no surprise that the director is a former stuntman himself. He really knows how to pull off this awesome, jaw-dropping stuff that goes on with cars in this film. And it's all led by Aaron Paul of Breaking Bad fame. He won a couple of Emmys for that. Such a good actor. He's not your obvious action star either.
The hits just keep on coming with you, huh?
Never judge a girl by her Gucci boots.
He really pulls off this role of a guy who runs his own auto custom shop, who gets roped into a race with this very expensive Mustang that he's restored by this kind of evil guy who's come back to town. He's now a NASCAR racer and he's trying to show what a big shot he is. And he convinces the Aaron Paul character, who's called Toby in the film, and his partner Pete to do some really, really dangerous street racing.
We'll settle this behind the wheel.
And it certainly doesn't end in a good way for Paul's character, who was thrown into jail and falsely accused of causing this fatal accident.
I spent 2 years thinking about one moment.
When he gets out, though, he has the need for revenge.
All those who defied me shall be ashamed and disgraced.
And that, of course, involves very high-speed chases and a lot of stuff. But at its heart, this is really a good three-dimensional story about human beings caught up in this world, this exotic world of auto racing.
You are out of your mind. I love it.
I really had a good time at Need for Speed, and I really appreciated the work of its director, who really pulls off stunts without computer-generated effects. These are the real things. It's like old-fashioned movie making in this regard. When you see these cars fly and flip and go every which way, it's the real deal.
What are you doing?
Helping?
I highly recommend Need for Speed.